Okay. I think we're back. We'll see if the live chat pops up or not. For whatever reason, it wasn't popping up for me. I couldn't see what you were saying. Hello, Charlotte. I think it might be working now. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Penny. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Marlene. You're all going to notice that. Let me see if I can see all my stuff I have to put away back there. That's on my to-do list tonight. Benson is here with me. You want to say hi to Benson? Come here, Benson. Come on. He's laying on the floor. Here he is. Been hanging out with me. I know. You're over it. I am early tonight. Sorry, let me put him back. I am early tonight because I'm not going to be doing any actual crafting tonight. I'm here in my office at home because I have a lot of work to do tonight. Do you hear him? He knows. I have a lot of work to do tonight. So I'm not able to craft with all of you tonight, which kind of stinks because I miss crafting with you, but I have to design. I have lots to do, but I wanted to hop on anyway because I noticed something really cool that happened a day early. So I wasn't going to tell you about this until tomorrow, but our incredible system updater, analyst system, our individual that updated our free gift program on our website, there's a big promotion that's happening this month. It was supposed to start tomorrow, but it's starting today, and that is Brutus Bingo again. So we did Brutus Bingo last year. Hello, Simon. We did Brutus Bingo last year. This year it's a little bit different, and it's really exciting. So last year, the way the bingo worked is you got one bingo. So basically, everything we're doing this year that we kind of did last year is we're making it better, or at least we're trying to make it better than we did the year before. So last year, if you remember Brutus Bingo, the way that it worked is you would download a bingo card. That bingo card was the same no matter what, and you had to purchase things in order to get bingo numbers. Well, this year it's not like that. This year, we have bingo cards that you will receive in your orders. So some of you may have placed an order already today. Actually, lots of you have placed orders today. And with those orders that you placed today, you've seen, actually, I think it happened later on in the day, you will see that you have bingo cards that are popping up in your orders. Now, let me explain to you how this works because it's so cool. So the way that it works is for every $10 that you spend at brutusmonroe.com for the entire month of May. So from right now, well, it was supposed to be from tomorrow, but from right now until the end of the month, you will receive a bingo card. So if you spend $100, you get 10. If you spend 150, you get 15, all the way up to $300. And you get them for every order that you place. You'll see the bingo cards pop up in your order, and you will receive them. So these are just like the bingo cards that you would get down at your local bingo hall, down at the fire hall. And they have a little serial number on them, and that little serial number is going to be tracked. So we know that, obviously it's not just some random bingo board. But what will happen is there are going to be many ways that you can find the bingo numbers. I will talk about that mostly on my lives. Michael will talk about on his lives. Shannon will have some numbers to pull. Surprise, Shannon. Shannon will have some numbers that she'll announce on her lives. There's all different ways. You'll be able to get numbers based by buying products, certain products. But don't worry, because the way that it will work is every single Friday, you will be able to go to www.brutusmonroe.com/pages/bingo. Don't worry, you don't have to write that down. You'll be able to find it on our website by clicking a link. But when you go there, there is going to be a bingo board that looks just like this. One moment, please. You are going to get a bingo board, or you're going to see a bingo board that looks just like this, okay? It's going to be a little bit better than this. This is like the sample one that I was using to design it. But it'll look just like this. And every Friday, when you go to that page, you'll be able to see what numbers were called that week. Now, if you catch them live, you might be able to yell bingo first. Now, this is why it's so important for you to yell bingo first. And yelling bingo first means you are going to send the subject bingo to info@brutusmonroe.com. So as soon as you get a bingo, you want to email, take a picture of your bingo card, send it to us, because we have so many prizes, over $5,000 worth of prizes that we are going to be giving away during bingo, and we will send them to you with your next order. You'll see it's a kind of a voucher thing. It's really, really cool. We have a big shot to give away. We have trying to think of some of the bigger ones. Let's just say we have a lot of really big ones, a lot of really big prizes and really exciting prizes. Hello, Sue, that we're going to be giving away with this bingo. So the whole idea is you can't have too many bingo cards. I mean, I've gone to some bingo halls where I've seen people, they have 50 of them laid out. Ding, 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 ding. So the idea of the game is to get as many bingo cards as you would like. Now, there is no purchase necessary in order to get a bingo card. So you will be able to, starting tomorrow, not today, there are some folks that are getting bingo cards already in their orders. Starting tomorrow, you will be able to download a bingo card. Now, the caveat to that is that bingo card is just going to be one bingo card. It's not going to be multiples. It's not going to be different types. It's not going to be, because obviously I think there's over 150 different bingo cards. You can get something like that. I was doing some research. But you'll only be able to get one bingo card from our website, and that's your only bingo card. You can only play that one bingo card if you don't make a purchase. Now, we want to be fair, because I know there are some that won't be able to make a purchase. So you can just use that bingo card. But obviously, you will have much greater chances of being able to yell bingo into an email to us at Brutus Monroe if you have if you get the bingo cards. Now, I can't wait for y'all to start getting them. I've seen a whole bunch of orders that came in today where lots of you are getting the bingo cards put into your orders, and I think it's so fun and so cool. I mean, wait till you see them. They are legitimate bingo cards, like bingo cards that have a serial number on them. You'll cross off when you get the bingo number. And now, to get bingo, it's going to be just a standard bingo, not like 4 quarters, not yada, yada, yada. Straight across, straight up and down, or diagonal. That is what will be called a bingo. Again, all of this will be listed at www.pages.bingo or /bingo at brutusmonroe.com. It's not up there yet because it wasn't supposed to happen until tomorrow, but we started getting a ton of emails about an hour ago because a lot of you were placing orders and the bingo cards were already going into the orders. Now, again, it's probably because our test system was lifted a little bit early. It's no big deal. We have over, I want to say we have 1,500 bingo cards to start with. I am going to use it. I am, Jen. I got a legitimate one too, because that little one makes me a little nervous. But I did get a legitimate one as well. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There are so many of you that got a bunch of bingo cards today. I can't wait to see some photos of your bingo cards laid out so you can kind of daub them all off. And we are going to be calling quite a few numbers a week because we have 75 numbers. 75 numbers to call from. Obviously, not all of the bingo numbers will get called, but we will call, I want to say we'll probably call about 10 numbers a week, somewhere around there. But I'm really, really excited to see what you all win because we have so many prizes that you're able to win with bingo. And I just think it's fun, right? I mean, you spend $10 that you probably would already be spending on the website and you get a bingo board. So it's just kind of a freebie for shopping with us. And I'm really excited. Now, make sure to take a look at the website because there are so many things. I mean, so many things that have been added to the website. So many things that have been added to the website that are things that you might want to grab for the bingo. One of those items, which actually was just updated today and will be updated. When will the numbers be called? The numbers are going to be called at all different times, Sue. So they'll be called during my lives, during other folks on the team's lives. But the great thing is if you go to every Friday, you will be, it was an exclamation point. It was exciting because you were saying, when will the numbers be called? Bingo. I get it. So they will be called at all different times. They will also be available on products. There's all different ways that you'll be able to get these numbers. Now, we're going to do the numbers in different ways on products, so it's not like all the I's are going to be on products, all of the G's will be on products, because we don't want to make it so that you have the idea isn't that you have to buy products to get numbers. It's that we want to give stuff away, because you know me, I love giving stuff away. So with that being said, there's going to be all different ways, but every Friday, probably around 5 p.m., I'd say, right before I leave the office, I will update the bingo board. The bingo board will look like this. It will be very clearly laid out. It'll be circles, though. And when the bingo colors turn red, or maybe orange, maybe we'll do orange, that will mean, that those items have been, those numbers have been called, which I think is super, super cool. Now, one thing, speaking of Sue, that is actually I'm making it live right now on the website, are all of my favorite Gina K foils I just made live at BrutusMonroe.com. So those items are now available. It might take a moment for them to populate, but they're actually supposed to be here, I think, tomorrow. So all of those are now available at BrutusMonroe.com. And I'm really excited because they're now available and they're now ready to go. And I am really, really excited to see what you all get. I think it'll be really fun. Yes. I mean, I try to give away as many free things as we can. I mean, as as that is responsible, I guess you could say. So does anybody have any questions for me? Okay. Well, good, Pamela. Well, good. Listen, I'm glad that I was able to be thorough. How many times can I win, right? That's the thing. So that is a great question that Michael posed. Unfortunately, Michael is disqualified as an employee of Brutus Monroe, but you can win as many times as you would like. So there is no limit. If you have 50 bingo cards and you win 50 times, you win 50 prizes. There is no limit. We have so many prizes ready to give away at Brutus Monroe. I mean, when you see let's just say we have a lot of prizes. We have a very big building, and we found lots of goodies in every nook and cranny of that building. So there are so many prizes to be won. The way that the prizes will be won, though, I will tell you this, is you will get it as a voucher. What that means is you will get a voucher. Yes, once per card. Thank you, Pamela. Yes, you can win once per card. You will get a voucher. And the way that voucher will work is that free gift will come in your next order. So we will not be shipping these things out for free. If we did, there would be no more Brutus Monroe. So the way that it will work is you will get your free gift with your next order. Now, the way that will work also is you can order something for $5 and we will still ship you a Big Shot if you want a Big Shot. You can order something for $6 and we will still send you the Platinum 6. See what I did there? Even if your order does not qualify. We'll basically what I'm saying is we'll charge you the shipping for what that order is, and then we'll add on that item and we'll cover the rest of the shipping. Does that make sense? So you will have to place another order, which, I mean, if you win bingo, that means you've probably placed a couple of orders, so it won't be a problem. And we will ship out that item to you in that order. Now, as I said before, there are so many different items that you can win when you call bingo. There is not going to be any way, shape, or form that we know what you are going to get. Whenever your email comes in and you yell bingo to Heather, and Heather checks your card, she is going to pull out of a big bucket. She'll be like this, pull out of the big bucket, and she will pull out your prize. Whatever it says on that is actually going to be, it's going to have a voucher number, and it's going to have what you've won. She will send over that information to you, and that is how you will claim your prize. If it doesn't have a bingo card on it, it will not, if it doesn't have a bingo card on it, then it didn't go through yet. Sorry, Jen. It was actually not supposed to start until tomorrow. But if you go on right now, you should see that some go in. Yeah, last night they actually weren't supposed to happen today either, but they went in. The system got a little mixed up, I think. I don't know why, but I saw it starting going into orders, and then I saw emails coming over asking about that, and I was like, oh no, they started going into orders already. But yeah, so it's the entire month of May. If you yell bingo, and by yelling bingo, you send an email to info@brutusmonroe.com. Don't worry, if you're not, there's not going to be a quiz on this information I'm giving you. If you forget a piece of it, it will go into yes, if I started. Well, good. Oh, that's good, Pamela. Perfect. So you were one of the lucky ones that got the bingo cards early. So the way that it will work is, yes, the bingo cards will automatically go into your cart. So if you go right now to brutusmonroe.com and you go to your cart, or if you've had a cart for a while, just hit refresh and it will add the bingo cards to your cart. One thing that I do have to stress, and I can never stress enough, is if a free item does not auto-populate in your cart, refresh your cart. The cart level is where the free items get put in. So if you're on the website and you go straight to checkout, the system does not have the ability to populate your free gifts. Sometimes it will. It's a rarity though. It is very much a rarity that the checkout screen will know what free gifts to give you. It has to be at the cart screen. So when you go to the top of brutusmonroe.com, you click on the little cart. That little cart will populate what your bingo cards are. So if you go right now and you pop $100 worth of items in your cart, you will see it should say 10 bingo cards are populating in. Now, I will say this. If your total goes below a certain amount because you have a discount code, you have a subscription code, something like that, it should give you the amount of bingo cards that you would have gotten before the discount. That is not something we can change, unfortunately. It's just a part of the system that it's going to take your original total, your subtotal, not what your new total is. And it's just the way the cookie crumbles. So it's a benefit for you that it's actually going to probably give you more bingo cards than you should get, which I think is great. So I would say get out your bingo dauber, dust it off. You probably haven't used your bingo dauber in quite some time. But now's the time. Grab that bingo dauber, grab that lucky treasure troll, put it up on top of your computer, and get ready to play bingo. Because for the entire month, for the next 25 days after tomorrow, we are going to be having the time of our lives calling bingo numbers, doing special products that have bingo numbers on them. But again, there is no purchase necessary. So if you, but the thing is, this is what I have to say. The sooner that you get a bingo, this is the kind of the preface to it. The sooner you get a bingo, the better off you will be, because there is only one of the die cutting machines in there. There is only one of, I think there's like a complete set of deco foil in there. There's something from every single brand that we work with. So the sooner you yell bingo, the better off you're going to be, because if Heather pulls that voucher out and that voucher goes to somebody else, then that voucher is gone. So the sooner may the odds forever be in your favor, because the sooner you yell bingo and the sooner you turn that information in, the sooner that you will have that pulled out. And I think you get the gist. There's only so many prizes in the bucket. I think there's over like 300 prizes, so that we won't run out. And of course, luckily most of them are our products, so we can just keep adding prizes if we have to. But the sooner you yell bingo, the better off you will be. It's just kind of like when you're at the bingo hall. When I used to go and play bingo and have fun with my friends back in the day, the best prizes happened when you yell, if you were the first one to get bingo. You know what I mean? I remember this bingo dauber and bingo chips. Well, there you go, Heidi. You'll have to use that's so sweet. You'll have to use the dauber. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think you're going to have a good time. I know I'm going to have a heck of a good time calling the numbers, and I think the whole team at Brutus Monroe is going to have a really good time when we get to call the numbers. I just think it's going to be a lot of fun. Plus, again, it's all fun and games. There's no need to feel like you have to get a bingo card. Again, there will be a bingo card that you can download, which I think is going to be pretty spectacular, that you can play along, even if you can't make a purchase. But again, the more that you're able to purchase, the more cards obviously that you'll be able to get. But you can get a card no matter what. And again, there is no purchase necessary to get the bingo numbers. I wanna try to reiterate that as much as I can. Every Friday, so there are what, 3 Fridays left, I think. So every Friday, there's 4 Fridays. So for the next 4 Fridays, this Friday included, you'll want to go to the link that you'll see at the top. There'll be Brutus Monroe Bingo in the banner tomorrow. You'll want to go to that link, and at that link, you will be able to see all of the numbers. It will look very similar to this, a little bit fancier than this, but it will look just like this, and every little number that has been called will turn orange, which I think is going to be super fun, because then you can follow along and say, oh, because I don't want you to be like, oh, I missed a number, now I'm out. No, we're trying to stack the deck in your favor. We want you to be able to grab all the numbers that are called, and plus, I'm just really excited to see how many people get bingo. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So you'll have to take a picture and post it in the Brutus Monroe Fan Club when you get your bingo cards and when you lay out your bingo cards, because I think that's going to be so much fun. So I'm going to get back to work because I have so much to do tonight. I actually have a meeting in about 15 minutes with our die manufacturer to go over some proofs and things like that. I'm really excited. We have some really exciting things coming. And I have lots of things to get ready. I'm finishing our Christmas designs today, if you can believe it. Just wrapping up Christmas. And you're really going to love them. Ask Michael. There's some really incredible, really amazing holiday things coming your way. I have to get all the holiday stuff out of the way so I can work on Halloween. Because the holiday stuff takes a lot longer, because it takes a little bit more for my brain to generate the holiday stuff, because there's so much overwhelming holiday stuff to do. But I can tell you the really cool Halloween stuff is coming too. So do we start over when a bingo is called, or do you keep your numbers? You will keep your numbers, Penny. You will keep your numbers. Yep. We will just play all the way through. We will play all the way through, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. Yep. So you will keep your numbers. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be super, super fun. We could have 50 bingos in 1 week, or we could have 2 bingos in 1 week. Who knows? It's all little. I'm telling you, I have a little cranky thing. Most of you saw it, that little cranky thing from the Dollar Tree, which is one of the bingo things that we're going to use to call. But I did get a legitimate one for us to use at the office, so we can call other numbers. So thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you for being a part of my life. I appreciate you all so very much. Do you hear Benson getting up because he thinks it's night time? I am going to get back to work. Michael, I believe Michael is with you tomorrow. I think I saw that on the schedule. He's with you tomorrow, and he's going to be doing some really fun stuff with those decafoils, and he's going to call some numbers. So they'll be the first numbers that will be called. So Benson, I want to thank you all so. Dude, you should see him right now. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is something super fun with the new products that you're ordering for your bingo cards, or of course your own ending. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you as always. Oh yeah, and Shannon's live tomorrow too at 3. Wait a second, is tomorrow Thursday? Why do I always think you're live Thursday, Shannon? Have you ever been live Thursday? Or am I making that up? Why do I always think that you're live on Thursdays? I know that somehow I've made that up in my mind, and I don't know why I can't get it out of my mind that you are always live. I always think you're live on Thursday. I don't know why. Why do I always think it's Thursday? Well, surprise, Shannon will call some numbers tomorrow too. I mean, I'll have to. Shannon, do you have a bingo machine? If not, I can put some. I'll get some numbers ready for you tomorrow so you can call them. Why do I always think it's Thursday? Whew, I'm losing it. Well, I lost it a long time ago, but it's going even further. And I think I say that to Michael too every time he's in my office, and he's like, "Oh, Shannon's going live today. We're gonna watch," because we turn it on in my office. And I'm like, "She's not going live today. It's Wednesday." I say it all the time. So Shannon will be able to call some numbers tomorrow too. They'll be the first ones to call the numbers. I think it'll be great. So it's going to be a really fun day, I think, for everyone tomorrow. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you all so much, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Have a good night, my friends.